Well, welcome to What Are You Doing? We're waking up epic. We're waking up something inside you that wants to be integrated, maybe brought into the world. And this question, what are you doing, is one that stopped me completely in my career, in my sense of self esteem, and my sense of confidence a long time ago. And I want to explore the question, what am I doing with you today? We're going to compare three different ways of orienting to that question because it's the question itself that can often be the problem, not what you answer or your lack of answer or if you're right. So swing your body. Now disconnect your breath from the swing. So first breathe in, breathe out. How much can you relax your body? It's kind of being carried in this balance. Now feel the difference between your left and your right leg. Now, is one leg, maybe the quad or the calf, tighter? Is the joint moving a little differently than the left side than the right side? So when you notice these differences, mostly just want to notice them. Nothing to do about them now, but overall, move in a way that feels good. Start to swing side to side, and ask yourself, what am I doing? Notice you can do no matter what your answer is. That's really important. You can keep doing no matter what your answer is. You don't have to stop, but you can also start to add a story to what you're doing. What am I doing? Now, let the shoulders relax. So you can get a little bit of a bend in the elbows. So just enough of bounce that you start getting an elbow swing. What am I doing? Now, part of the problem to the question is it can be answered in just about any way. I'm wasting time. I'm having fun. I'm working on my elbows. I'm waking up epic. Like, there's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. I mean, there might be a few wrong answers. I'm not flying through the air. What am I doing? Now, change this to simple rotation. Still a little bit of a bounce and rotation. Minimal effort. Most of your body gets carried with the bounce. What am I doing? Now, another way people ask this question is, where am I going? Or what am I up to? Something that's future oriented. What am I doing is present oriented, can be answered in all sorts of ways. This is where we can lie very easily to ourselves or other people. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? I'm just resting before going to sleep. What are you doing? Just 5 more minutes before dinner, which isn't even an answer to the question. But where am I going? What am I up to? Or what am I attempting? Anything that's future oriented forces us to, well, make up a different kind of story. May or may not be connected to what's really true for you. But we'll come back to that in a second. Okay, so we've got forward, we've got lateral, and we've got rotation. Okay, so next, put left foot forward, right foot back, and we're going to repeat. Left foot forward, right foot back. Maybe back foot on your toes so your heel is up, and start to bounce and swing forward. Now, if you want more vigor, feel free to do it a little bit harder. Let the arms swing, but keep letting the shoulders relax. If that's tiring, which it will get tiring soon, just make it small. So what are you up to with this movement? What are you up to? So we're going to just using the movement to practice. What are you up to with this? It can be anything from, I don't know, this guy's making me do it, to, well, what am I up to with this? What am I up to with this? What am I attempting with this? Where am I going with this? Right? They're all different, but they're all future oriented. Change your leg. So switch your legs. Again, disconnected breath. So you can keep doing whether you know the answers to this or not because you're on autopilot, but because you're choosing to do it. And that is a fantastic skill that'll help with procrastination and all sorts of change in your life. Trying new things, having hard conversations, studying, going to sleep on time. Okay. So what are you attempting? What are you up to? What are you trying to achieve? All those future oriented questions. So when we're stuck with, I'm not going anywhere in life. Well, what are you attempting? Where are you going? What are you up to? Some sort of future, and that can confront us. I don't know. Legs wide, swing enough that you have to you have to sweep your hips side to side and find your rhythm, right? If you wait too long, you got to kind of use your shoulders. Let the shoulders go. Let them help you with your timing. Right? You're going to have a rhythm literally based on your body and the length of your arms and your muscle tension. So, what are you up to? Where are you going? Now, you say, where are you going with this movement? I don't know. I'm just going to do it for a minute. Where are you up to with this movement? Now, somewhere in you is a reason, a desire, a need, or something you think you're missing, whether it is or not. Something driving you, deeper forces. It's deeper than your values. So, third way we're going to look at all this is, what do you need, lack, or want? In story, it's usually want, but and we can say that's the big category. What do you want? That can be difficult to answer sometimes too. So, need, lack, or want. Now, take your toes, turn them out wide, and using your feet first, swing. Now, if that gets a little bit tight in your hip, adjust, find a way that you can move into your opposite hips to create the swing. So, shoulders going for the ride, rotation. Now, what do you need? What do you want? What do you lack? Now, you're doing this movement. What do you want? Do you want to feel better? Do you want to have fun? Do you want to get the approval of this person on the screen who you don't know? Okay, it could be anything. But by asking what do you want, you start to find out a little bit more about what's truly true. That's also generating all sorts of stories. Now it's important to know that. It could be a need, it could be a want. Right? I am in pain, I need to get out of pain. It could be a want. I want to have fun. It could be a lack. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm doing, a few minutes of this silly movement to get my mind and body activated in a way that makes my day flow better. Okay, great job. Okay, come back to center. Take your right foot back and take your left foot forward and move from one to the other in a big, exaggerated walking movement. So where are you going? What are you doing? What do you want? Those three. Let yourself be creative and imaginative. They can they can help you orient, find your truth, find your values. They can help you stop and start. Change your feet. This is great for balance. What are you doing? Well, I'm practicing my balance. What are you doing? I'm warming up my hips. Where are you going with this? Well, after I do this, I can run and jump more. Or after this, I'm going to work. Or you see where this works. What do you want? Well, I want to feel alive. I want to feel creative. I want to help my joint pains. See how it works? Come back to center, take a deep breath in, reach up high, and exhale, land. What am I doing? Where am I going? What do I want? And now, what do you feel in your body? What do you notice? What's happening? And how does all that change things for